I do find it funny people talking about how they don't work when they're not applying them worth a fuck. It's like with anything else, you have to put pressure in the pressure points. And no, you can poke somebody in the forehead all day long, it's just kind of annoying. However, if you grab them right here under the eyeballs like so, that's going to be fucked up. The nose is going to fuck the nose up. But again, you have to actually exert pressure. Just poking someone, not going to do much damage. If you apply them correctly, then yes, they will actually work. Like again, to the neck, the shoulder, yeah, that's not going to do much of nothing. Maybe a little, but not as much as you probably want right there. Oh, that might kind of work. And again, right there on that nerve. On the other side back there. There are other places. But again, if all you're doing is poking someone and saying that it's not working, well, okay. If I just kind of touch you with my fist, it's going to be a lot different than if I haul back, put all my weight into it, and punch. Like, it's going to be way more effective that way. Like if I don't put my weight on this foot to punch with this hand, it's going to be a lot less effective. So yes, you doing a pressure point where you're barely just touching someone is not going to be effective as actually applying the fucking pressure. It's pressure point, not touchy point. So again, this will cause damage. I don't know, you could probably pull someone's hand away from that, but again, you can probably do it for many things. It is funny that they talk about they've never seen that in such and such, but they forget sleepers are used. Which is basically pressure points with your arms, where you're putting pressure on the throat. Carotid artery stirring the blood. Yeah. Not all pressure points are going to work. A lot of them do, though. Situation different, ideal. Attacking there, probably certain weight people, if you just do the knuckle thing on the hands, not going to work that well. Might work on an average Joe. Easy. I don't know, attacking in the wrist, maybe, if you put it right, but again, yeah. Stopping nerve endings, keeping them from regulating blood for a minute or two, which is kind of the point of pressure points. It's not just poking someone. No, it can hurt. But yeah, you're not going to push someone's head off with this, or you'd be better off just grabbing and pushing. Heading back in front going, dude, yeah. But it can be discomfort and painful and useful to get out of a situation like the good old C-clamp. Yeah, I know, I'm probably putting it to resistance because, well, people don't want to be poked the fuck out of. Scrutiny of an actual pressure point, but whatever. Okay, fine. Just saying. Claiming something doesn't work because you haven't seen... Have you seen someone get kicked in the dick in what you're talking about? No? Well, there you go. Because you haven't seen it utilized, maybe it's illegal. It'd be kind of illegal for me to grab you right by the throat here. That would probably count as a chokehold. I'm pretty sure if you were in one of those mixed martial art matches and you just reached out and grabbed somebody by the throat right there, that would be illegal. You probably grab a hand and whatnot, but maybe a little different. Or grabbing here and choking. Essentially, Mongolian deathlock. If you squeeze it, not do it like you've seen on TV, but actually squeeze till your fingers touch. Probably considered an illegal choke. I also haven't seen somebody get poked in the eye in any of those contests, because again, it's against the rules. Yes, not all pressure points are going to work. It doesn't take away from their usability in actual combat. They're not like the phantom touch bullshit that you were saying. Like, yes, grinding your knuckles will probably do some damage to certain people when they get to a certain weight. You can punch somebody in the hand. If they get enough mass to their body, even slamming your fist into their hand isn't going to be as effective. But at certain other weights, you can probably apply that a little bit. It'll do a little bit of damn good. Though there are other things that are better. And again, this never going to work. Does not work. Isn't useful because I can just kind of hold my hand. Oop. Where this, always effective. Grabbing 2 fingers, effective. Granted, you got to get to the hand if they're going to grab you, which is unlikely. Let's do this. Pressure points work. Hey, fuck. There's a reason why they're used in the very jiu-jitsu people are always talking about, because they work. What do you think grabbing someone like this is? It's a pressure point. And a lot of those throws you grab there, boom. You're using the pressure point to catch this arm, to hold this, you can hold under. You're catching here, like this, for the top arm and the bottom arm, to curl. You're holding a pressure point. This is holding this. If this had no pressure to it, this wouldn't really do shit. Just saying. For that throw, it would be useless. You're just keeping the arm in check. So, hate to break it to you, but yeah, a lot of pressure points do work. Others, not as much. I would not suggest shoving your elbows into someone's knees. You're better off using your hands to try to boom, boom, boom. But anyway. The guy they were making fun of should have been made fun of for the ridiculous scientific terms he was using. So, I'm not going to say what video I was talking about. No. Pressure points do work. They're not the Phantom Knockout. They're not dim mock bullshit. They do work. They're probably not going to knock somebody out like you see in the movies and just grinding your hands into somebody's size. Probably not the best solution, but it might give you a moment to go for something else. Thinking there to come for a headlock or a smack to the ears or something. And yeah, slapping the shit out of somebody's ears is going to work. You don't see it in UFC. You know why? It's probably illegal. If it wasn't, I'm sure you would see a lot of people just going like that. Except actually slapping me, because I didn't actually slap myself in the ears. I left myself a cup, but you would do it without a cup. But you're not going to see that in UFC. Because it would be illegal. Or any other mixed martial arts. It would probably work, though. That doesn't make it useless just because it's not in the sport. Mike Tyson lost his fight to Holyfield because he bit him. Biting is still a fucking perfectly okay tactic. Somebody's got you in a grip, you can bite their fucking ear off in a street fight. But it's not very legal in a boxing match. So there. Thank you for your time.